welcome back to another episode of Hernandez Hit the Road. Thank you to my friends from TesStudio for sending me this rear screen for our Tesla Model Y. We're gonna go ahead and unbox it right now, and I'm gonna show you exactly what comes in this kit. We're gonna install it, and then I'll show you what it looks like. So we'll go through the features. Let's go. And that is what it looks like right now. You can see the fan right there, the air vent, and this is what it's gonna have now. All right, so let's go ahead and unbox this. Look at that. Nice. First thing we have, user manual. Perfect. All right, of course, we have tools, all the wiring necessary for the installation, and of course, here's the screen. So this is exactly what came inside the box. As you guys can see, nothing crazy. It's a simple installation. All the wiring necessary, user manual, the tool that we need, and of course, our 8.9-inch display. Look at that. Wow. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is come here on the safety menu. We're gonna scroll all the way down, as I already did, and then we're gonna power this off. Power off. Are you sure you want to turn power off? Yes. Power off. There you go. Perfect. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna use this tool that was provided in the kit, and we're gonna take this out nice and slow. There you go. Make sure you disconnect this cable behind it. This connection. Take your time. There you go, just like that, and everything comes off easy. Okay, and now that we took the air vent out, you're gonna see this cable here. This came in the kit, so this connection here is, we're just gonna connect it at this end, just like that. Now, using the same tool that came with the kit, we're gonna take this and open it down here. Actually, let me use this side instead. It's best if you use two of them, but just take your time, one at a time. There you go, just like that. Perfect, and it comes off easily, just like that. And you can see the clips here. It has 6 or 5 actually, but that's what it looks like. And this is what we want, just right here. And as you can see, I already have a different connection here. This goes to my ambient lighting that I have in the front of the car or the dashboard. But it's still going to be able to connect to this easily. So let's go ahead and unplug it real quick. And what you're going to do is you're going to connect the female to the male and vice versa. So what we're going to do is connect this here. It should go in there. There you go. Let me make sure it goes in there perfectly. There you go. And this is going to go in here just like that. Now, covering it back up, that's going to be the hard trick. But basically, that's the connection. Let me go ahead and connect it to the screen. And look at that. The screen works. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to stick this cable through here and bring it out the vent. But I'll show you guys how to do that real quick. All right, so now that I connected this connection here with the one in the car, this cable here, I just inserted in this little hole here, and I dragged it all the way out to come out right here. This is the cable that I was able to push through. I've seen some installations where they take this whole part out. I didn't really have to do that. I literally just put the cable through this little hole here on the right side, and I was able to pull it right there. Don't mind all these cables. These are for my ambient lighting, so it has nothing to do with the screen. This is the one that I just put for the screen, and this is the one that I pulled out right now. All right, so the hardest part was honestly closing this little cover here. Now that I have two connections, one for the screen and one for the lights, it's definitely a little bit harder to close. It was definitely difficult, but I was able to, put the wire through the hole, and this is what the screen is going to go connected to. So make sure that the cables are not covering the air vent. and then we're gonna connect it to the screen. All right, now that we have the cable here through the vent, we're gonna connect it to the display, just like that. Make sure that the cables are not on the way of the vent. And this is the final product. Now that I connected the display to the wiring and everything is closed and perfect, let's go ahead and remove this little wrapper. And this is the final product right here. And we're gonna go through the features right now. Let's go ahead and start with the AC right here. Let's go ahead and turn it on. It's already blowing over here in the back. The cool thing about this one is that now you can move it up and down, left and right. You weren't able to do that with the other one. You were able to move it left and right, but not up and down like that. So that's kind of cool. We do have 2 USB-Cs. This is for charging. This is for data. If you want to plug in a flash drive or something like that to put some movies in here, you can do that as well. But yeah, this seems to be working fine. Look at that. Oh, it's blowing pretty good. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Nice. Look at that. You can hear it. Nice. You can bring it all the way down. And of course, you can turn it off from here as well. Right here, you can turn on the heat on all the seats. Nice. And of course, you can bring the seat forward, back, just with here. And you can also tilt back and forward. Nice. This is for the music. It's working. Let me turn it up. Yeah, you can hear it. Let's turn it all the way down. This is just to turn off the display. There you go. Okay, let's go ahead and go into the menu right here. Let's go on the settings, check it out. I already changed a couple things in here. Obviously, English. Time, I did 12 hours. Style, I went with black just because I like all my screens to be in dark mode. This is the brightness here. Look at that. You can tell that it's pretty bright. Temperature, I'm doing Fahrenheit, version info, all that stuff. Let's go back to the menu. We have Android settings here. So this is for network and internet. So if you want to connect to the Wi-Fi, currently I'm connected to my house Wi-Fi. And that's how I was able to download Netflix and things like that. So I'm connected right now. But if you need to use it while you're driving, you do need to be on a hotspot, FYI. This is to connect Bluetooth, headphones, or remote controllers for like games and things like that. All your apps and all that stuff like that. Notifications, storage. It does have storage as well. In case, again, if you want to download some movies in here, you can do that as well, and it'll save them here. Let's go back. You're able to use the web, so it has Google Chrome. There you go. Nice. It does have a Play Store where you can download apps, games, and if for some reason you don't find that app on the Play Store, it does have APK. That's where you can find other apps, and you can download them. This is to view your files that you're gonna connect through your USB right here. It does have YouTube as well. Again, I'm already connected to a Wi-Fi, so that's why it's loading pretty fast. I like it. It's great. The kids were already watching YouTube here. Bluetooth that connects to your phone and things like that. Music, auto link, video, and look at that. I already have YouTube Kids and Netflix. This is for when we're on the road with the kids. They can watch something. And yeah, I really like how fast it is though. Like, really responsive. Look at that. I like that I can change the temperature from back here. Look at, really responsive. No, this is great. I love it. So there you go. That's all the features on this screen. Oh, really good features. I'm really liking this display. Again, I'm going from just a regular vent to now a display here on the back. Wow. Thank you so much for watching this installation video. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and make sure you share this video to your friends so they can get the discount as well. Thank you guys again. See you guys on the next one.